Hi, thanks for joining me. My name's Lynette. If you're new to the channel, welcome here. And if you're returning, thanks so much. Today I am doing an anti-Valentine's Day look with my good pal Lisa, subscription box addict. And I was having a kind of wee look around at some of the palettes and I thought I wanted to do something different. And I thought I dug out this Revolution Beautiful Darkness palette. And I'll show you some of the colours. I think I've actually used it. So if you have a wee look, that's just actually kind of come away. So there's lots of colours here, so there's nice transition shades as well, and some lovely kind of glittery ones too. So I love the names of them. There was Apparition, Demon, Possessed, Nightmare, Tainted, Poison, Sinister, Horror, Dead Rose, Corrupted, Torment and Spirit. So what I'm going to do, gosh, my face looks really pale. I've put my powder, my foundation and my eyebrows on just to make this a bit quicker, but I'm going to actually swatch these for you. And I remember swatching it and my son saying, oh, that's a good idea, so you know which colours go together. And I thought, oh, that is actually a really good idea, Brandon. Mum's never thought of that before. Oh, I don't like that colour. Look at that colour. Oh, no. It's called Nightmare. I've had a few Nightmare like that, but they were, yeah. That one there. I'm going to go into the bottom row now. That was Poison. So that's gorgeous. That is Apparition, Demon, Possessed, Nightmare, Tainted and Poison. The black one I would use kind of, well, I'm not sure how I would use that, but yeah, I would use that kind of sparingly. That one's nice. That's Sinister. Horror is gorgeous. I'm coming to Dead Rose, which I think I might have to put in my crease. Corrupted is beautiful. Tormented is not as nice as I thought it was going to be, actually. I thought it was going to be, oh, that, yeah, it's better. You can see it slightly. And Spirit is just a kind of really white one. So, swatch happy there. I've never swatched that one before. It's like one of these things you buy stuff and you put them away in the cupboard. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a look with my not my eyebrows, my eyeshadow. I might even do a little cut crease. So I've got a little eye primer, I Heart Makeup eye primer, and we'll see how it all kind of turns out. So what I've done first is I've used this Lumine Invisible Illumination Instant Glow Fresh Skin Tint, which is kind of this colour. Then I put on some Lasting Perfection Collection Concealer, and I've just put some base on. So I'm going to go for my eyes. I'm going to see what I'm going to do, and I think I really have to use this Apparition as a transition colour, and I'm just going to use the palette to give me like the mirror, because it's one of these palettes with a mirror, which is good. And I knew it wouldn't take long. I can hear the wee feet outside. So Lisa and I kind of wanted to do a wee collaboration, and we hadn't actually thought of anything. And I'm doing a Valentine's Day look with Charmed Wench. So I thought, why not do an anti-Valentine's Day look? So my Valentine's Day look's kind of nice and natural and, you know, kind of very girly pinks and things like that. So I just thought doing something completely different. Lisa sent me a photo because she's already done hers, and it is amazing. Her skills, her eyeshadow skills are fantastic. So I'm just kind of popping this colour in my crease and getting a little bit higher up. Now, I actually might get, I've got some tape in this big bag here. So I'm actually going to put some tape on, because I find the tape can be a bit easier than trying to tidy it up. Oh, the dog's in the half. He nudges stuff. His big nose, he nudges stuff and knocks it over if he doesn't get his own way. Honestly, I'm not going to say it's just like having kids, because it's not. I can leave him and go to the shops in the house. You can't do that with kids. Excuse me, what are you doing? Come in. Right, come on. Go under. Under. Go under that way, please. Come on then. Under. Good boy. Honestly. What is it they say? No show without punch. Hello? He's gorgeous. Yes, you are. Who's my boy? He hates being on his own. He was one or two. We did have another one, Amber, who passed away last year at 11, which is the same age that Buster is now. He's just older than her now. But we got her first, and then we got Buster, and he'd never had a night out without her. So he's never had a day without her, to be honest with you. So he just loves to be he just loves company. So even if he's happy sitting in the living room on the sofa or upstairs chilling, if you move, he has to come and be beside you. And if you think that's maybe a horse, that's not, it's just the dog having a drink. Ah! Couldn't be any noisier. Honestly. He was snoozing away on the sofa, and then he must have noticed I was gone, and then just decided he was going to come. So I come and say hello. So what I'm going to do is I am going to build this colour up a wee bit further. I'm trying to get braver with that. It doesn't feel comfortable all the time, kind of going up a wee bit further. This shade. Now I need to get an extension for the ring light, and the kitchen has got fantastic lights, but during the day I don't get any real sun to the back, so it's rubbish for filming in natural light. Now he's going to throw his bowl about because he wants fed. What are you doing? He's discovered something in his bowl. Right, I think that is enough. But I'm just blending it in, so that is the colour Apparition. And I like actually how these kind of transition colours are much bigger. It's quite, I like when palettes do that. Now a lot of people used this palette for Halloween looks last year. Or maybe even the year before actually, to be honest with you, when this palette came out. And I think the names lend themselves to that. Now I absolutely love the colour Dead Rose, but I might go in with something else because it's kind of pink and I want to try and steer clear of pink. So I'm just using my blending brush and blending up. So what I will do is I'll go into the crease and I will add some kind of definition there. See, I'm learning the lingo. I am learning the lingo. Okay, Buster. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I'll be back. Okay, I am back. I am going to now use my little brush here to go into the crease and add a wee bit of definition. So I think I'm going to go in with the colour Possessed. So with that colour there. And then I think I'm either going to go in, with Tainted for the final look, and I'm going to put some under here as well. So hey ho, no, Torment actually. Hello dog, hello Buster, come back. Just actually going to go straight, I'm going just straight in to the crease. Just with some darker colour there, just to give it some definition. So let's go, right, out you go, good boy, out you go. Honestly, out you go, come on. Good boy, go lie down, lie on the sofa. Honestly. I have to set something up in the living room when I'm doing this so that I can sit beside him. And then people think it's my husband snoring a lot of times. People say, "Was that your husband?" I'm like, no, it's the dog. It's not the husband. Bless him. As I say, he's getting old. I'm talking about the dog. Steve's getting old as well. We're all getting old. So I'm just putting this colour in my crease, just directly into it. Just going back and forth a few times. And then I think I'm going to go in with some of the horror into just halfway in here and just a little bit here. And then I am going to cut my crease, I've decided. I just think it looks a bit neater. Oh, that's nice. That colour's nice. I'm liking that. So, there you go. I was putting this in front of you. It's not very good for a video, is it? Now, I'm kind of getting better with experimenting a wee bit with colours, but I am nowhere as good as Marie, Charmed Wench, or Lisa. Lisa's looks amazing. And pop over to Lisa's channel if you're not already subscribed, because she's got a fantastic channel. She's mad as a hatter, that's why I love her. She's got such a funny sense of humour. We just click. You know how you get a group of people and you just kind of click with them? And when the three of us met in Manchester last year, we just didn't stop talking. We're going to meet up this year. I was going to say we're hoping, but we definitely are meeting up this year. I think they're going to come and stay with me up in Dalgety Bay, and we'll be doing trips to Edinburgh and things. And we're hoping that it'll be myself, Lisa, Angela, and Lynn, All Things Beauty. So we'll just need to get some dates, and because I've moved to a kind of bigger house, they can come and stay with me. They can all get their own bedroom, so that's nice. Just saves a wee bit of money, when people are travelling, because Lisa's all the way down in Cornwall, and Angela's kind of North England, and Lynn is up the road in near Aberdeen. I'm actually hoping to meet her soon, but I think she's having car problems, so we'll see what happens there. So anyway, I'm really loving this kind of plummy look. It wasn't what I was thinking about going for, actually, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to do a little half cut crease. Half cut. Yeah, you're right then, Lynette. Half cut crease. I'm not taking it all the way up. I'm just going to cut half the crease. Now, I didn't know why people did this, but I've since kind of realised it makes other colours go on easier. So if you know, ideally you want to kind of be putting a lighter colour on here, because I've got these dark colours, and it just makes it go on easier because it's giving it a plain. So you're not putting it on top of a dark shadow, and it's not going to go muddy because you're putting this freshly on, and then you're adding your colour. I've done a green look before. I got a gorgeous Zoeva palette from Joe Smith, and I did a green look before and I loved it. And it's not a colour I wear, but I really love doing the look. So I'm going to just try this Torment again. So that's it there. It's quite dark, actually. Oh, what am I going to do? Am I going to go for Torment, which is too dark? Or am I going to use Corrupted, this one, or this one? What do you think? I'm going to go for Dead Rose. There we go, I've said it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to let this dry a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is, I thought I could use a really dark lipstick. And this is called Glory, right? I got this in my Makeup Revolution bag. But look, look at that. They're really difficult to sharpen. I can't sharpen it. If you know how to sharpen one of these, can't sharpen it with my sharpener. And I got Steve to actually try and sharpen it. I was like, can you get your Stanley out and sharpen that? And he was like, write to them, complain. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Right, so I'm going to use what's here. I'm just actually going to do my Cupid's bow, which really what I've done is make my lips look squint. Which is not what I was wanting. It's almost behaving like a blooming horror look. Yeah. Right, anyway, I'm going to just pop the brown on. Then I'm going to put, no I'm not, I'll put the brown on because it's annoying me seeing that. Oh my God. Almost looks black. Wow. So I'll add more to that. So I am going to add some blusher. I'm just going to use my Avon one that I use kind of every day. I love it. Such a nice blusher. I will use highlighter. I didn't bring a different highlighter though, which is a shame. I wish I had. I've just brought my Laura Geller, which I love, love, love. Wow, I feel like I'm going like goth. But it is totally anti-Valentine, isn't it? Which I like. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I always do the tip of my nose. I don't know why. I've always do it. And then I'm going to give my lips another coat. But I used to watch Steph Toms. And she always did the Cupid's bow. And I do that. It's the only reason. Because I saw Steph Toms do it. Yeah. Anyway. So I think I've been getting better. In the past I did use 3 colours. You know, one over, you know, a kind of colour in the crease and one on the lids. But I've never done cut creases or really kind of experimented with kind of any colours before. So I'm going to put this Dead Rose on, and I'm just going to put it on with my fingers because I think I'm going to need to pack this on, if you can see that, and then I'm going to have to try and blend it in. So what I'll do is once I've patted this on, I'll blend the edge in. Now the other thing I thought about doing was going kind of earthy, kind of like lighter earthy tones. But I thought I'll use this palette because I've never used it before. Look, woohoo, brass fingers. I'm just keeping packing it on. I think, I don't know if you'll agree, but I think it's a bit easier doing it that way than with a brush. Now, Lisa's also got false lashes on. Now, I need to get better with the false lashes because I'm terrible. But I do think it finishes off a look really well. I'm just going to go in a little bit. One of this brush just to get the edges. Just got to do that. I don't know about putting colour under my eyes, but I'm going to try and put a little bit of Torment. I generally try and stay away from red under my eyes, just because it can make me look like I've been crying. Torment's quite dark, isn't it? You can't really see the green, although it helps that it would help if I used a clean brush. I do have a brush spray that Lydia sent me, and I must bring it down because I think it would be good for in between, you know, when you're doing different looks. So anyway, that's gone weird colour, hasn't it? Ooh, it's completely different. I hope nobody knocks on my door like, what's going on? What's going on with your makeup? I'll just say it's a look. It's a look. Quite dark matte, isn't it? I feel like I've just been caught eating a whole load of Nutella. Right, so what I'm going to do next is I am going to do my eyeliner. My brush is covered in that coppery colour. I've washed the majority of my brushes, so they're in the little bathroom, the little ensuite, not the little ensuite, the little cloakroom. Get it right. So I'm kind of using this tape as a guide. I always think my eyeliner and mascara, doesn't look right until you've done that. And then I'm going to have to tidy up my face because I managed to get eyeshadow everywhere. There we go. That's lovely. Right, okay, so I'm going to tidy up my face and I will be back in 2 minutes. Hi, so I've gone off and I've put my mascara on and I have put more lipstick on. It's so weird looking. I can see my lips, but they're like weird. Yep, it's a bit more goth than I had anticipated, but it is to me still anti-Valentine's Day. So whatever you're doing or whatever you're not doing, hope you enjoy February the 14th anti-Valentine's Day look. I'm not against Valentine's Day. Probably more into it when I was younger than I am now, to be honest. I just think it's all tat. You know, you buy a lot of things and it just clutters up the place. Anyway, that's how romantic I am. So thanks for watching. And anyway, don't forget to pop over and subscribe if you haven't already to Lisa's subscription box Addict, and she's got a fantastic channel. I love her to bits and she's a sweetheart. I should have said I finished off my mascara. I bought the Primark Aqualash and I want to see, I need to do a wee test to see if it's the same as the Better Than Sex, the Too Faced stuff. and I just kind of tidied up my face a little bit. I'm going to go away now and wash the rest of my brushes and my fingers, my arms, everything I've touched. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.